Hi guys, welcome in. Nice work on first zero if you're still here. Bob, I would say nice work on not first, but screw you. I hope you have a terrible day at work. He came in, grabbed not first, and then like threatened threatened me with like AI taking over my work life. Oh, thank you for the egg, Zero. Prince, I hope you have fun with your friends. Hi, Cadence, and hi, Meeple. How's everybody doing? Did you guys miss me yesterday? I had to go to a school event for Lily yesterday, so I couldn't stream, and it was incredibly boring. She had a cross country, so I had to like go over there, wait 20 minutes, watch her run for 2 minutes, just like around a field, and then wait another 40 minutes for everybody else to do the same thing, and then I went home. Hi Josh, welcome in. We're eating the fish already. All right. Hi Red, welcome in. All right, let me eat the fish. Oh no, I'm not sure if Susan's alive. Yeah, okay, Susan's out of battery. So it's just gonna be Burnsley today. I hope Burnsley's working. Why are my eyes closed? There we go. There's Burnsley. I'm sorry about Susan. Another victim. She's fine, probably. It was actually kind of suspicious how quickly she died. But yeah, I think I need to change her batteries. Honestly, so going to your kids event and dropping your streamers, awful priorities. I know, right? Hi, Tagby. Oh, what was wrong with last stream? I will show you. Hang on. What was wrong with last stream is if we load the game, hello, is it gonna show up? Where'd it go? Hello? Okay, there we go. Burnsley, blink twice if you need help. Oh, there's no way he's gonna blink twice. How would you even see it on this potato camera? Who had the game didn't work with Dark Souls? What type of Dark Souls 1? Dark Souls 1 was really fun. Okay, what was wrong with last stream? Okay, well, let's take a look at this file we have here. AI, the Somnium files. We last played on the 15th of May, 2025 at 11:42 a.m. It was day 6, Wednesday. Iris route end. Can you guess what happened last stream? We got an ending. It may or may not have resulted in somebody losing an eye and then their life. So yeah, Iris died. This is the ending we got last stream. So we're going to go back in time to the last decision point, and then do this one. I think what we need to do is last time we followed Iris's instructions. So I think what we need to do in like this time is like ignore her instructions and then just like go against her wishes. I don't really know how to do that though. So let's see what happens, I guess. Okay, so this is gonna be day 4. Let me update the stream title. Day 4. Done. How are you doing, by the way, Tag? I hope you're doing well. Yes, proceed. Welcome in. Okay, we're in
What is this place?
we're in Minecraft.
It is difficult to move like this.
It's been a while since I did this one. And so I'm gonna go ahead and like play through all the cutscenes.
I went with a simpler look today. I figured this world couldn't handle my full resolution.
Losing eyes is based, losing lives is not. Yeah, so what happened was we found like an old like prototype sync machine, and it turns out you had to like poke out their eye to be able to use it, and we were like trying to save her life. So in order to save her life, we like gouged out her eye. And then she died anyway. Except she died half blind instead. Frustrated your tech issues. Oh no. What kind of tech issues have you been having? I've been having tech issues as well. Like the last 2 streams, OBS just disconnected after about like 40 minutes. So fingers crossed that doesn't happen again today. But yeah, I've been having tech issues too. It sucks. Weather is nice. Oh, nice. Weather is pretty decent here too. It was supposed to be really rainy, but it's kind of not. I feel a little bit like I feel a little bit ripped off. There was supposed to be rain. I was promised rain today.
Guess that's fine then. You can quit if you want, you know.
Never! I will never give up!
You don't have to take it that far.
In any case, it seems that we've finally arrived.
Also, the reason we're currently in Minecraft land is that we're doing the first sync with Iris, I think. So we've gone, flowchart. What has happened so far? We went here, we did the sync with, what's her face? I can't remember her name. Guys, what's her name? Our flatmate. I can't remember our flatmate's name, but we did the sync here with our flatmate. We picked this route, which ended up being the Iris route, question mark. And then we had some scenes with her, and then this is our first sync. I can't remember why. I can't remember why we are in her head, but we're kind of invading her privacy. Phone is busted! Oh no! Sweden pretty much requires a few mobile apps for you to function as a regular citizen. Oh no, that's awful. That's like a really unfortunate level of like, I don't know, gatekeeping, paywalling. Like, like whenever people introduce like apps and stuff to make like, you know, make life easier, like around the city or whatever, I always think about the homeless people. like and stuff like phone number verification and stuff as well. Like not everyone has access to like a smartphone and internet and like a live like phone connection like all of the time. I don't know, it makes me like a little bit suspicious. That sucks though. Is there something you can use like in the meantime? Do you have like a backup phone, or like does a friend have a backup phone? You can get smartphones for like pretty cheap these days.
Is this world made of jelly cubes?
This is Shovel Forge.
Shovel Forge? I don't see any shovels or forges.
Iris said that she was focused on streaming this game lately.
What's that got to do with forges?
Forget about the forges and listen. This Somnium is the world of Shovel Forge.
Alex left his phone in the rain by accident for like 20 minutes a few days ago. And I was like, oh, that's weird. He left it outside. Oh well. Didn't think much of it. Like, it's 2025, you know, his phone is waterproof. At least I think it is. It's at least shower-proof, and it was like only in the rain. So I was like, oh, that's probably fine. I'll tell him it's there, and then he can go grab it. I don't want to get wet. And then he went and grabbed it, but I forgot he had a bunch of cracks on his like phone screen. And his phone like stopped working. You couldn't like use the touch screen like at all. Thankfully it came right after we left it overnight and some rice, but like that was kind of scary.
A sandbox game in which you make and move cubes to create structures on a map.
Also, he was on call. He was like supposed to be like the emergency contact for work. I have, but you need the old ones to transfer the ID app stuff. Oh my god, no way. Surely they have like another way of doing that, right? Like what happens if somebody's phone breaks? What does the government expect you to do? That's messed up. file a complaint.
I'm not playing this game.
On the contrary, you already are.
Oh, come on. I don't want to play.
Accept the reality, Date. You have no choice.
I hope you get that put across. Good luck with the tech issues. That sucks. I need a phone ID app to get a phone ID. What? Excuse me? Can't you get it using like the equivalent of your like social security number or anything? That's kind of how it works here. We have I'm not sure if we have a mobile app, but we have like all these like web portals and stuff that we can sign into, and it's just like kind of connected to our like IRS data. So like they can contact us pretty easily if they need to verify anything.
Good evening, good morning, and hello! It's Tessa, also known as
Hi, Auntie.
You bet!
Hi, Auntie. Welcome in. Recovery keys or something? Interesting. Yeah, that feels like the whole phone ID thing feels very badly thought out. If you really can't transfer it if you've got a busted phone, that's terrible design. Welcome in, Auntie. I hope you're doing well. We're in the mind of a streamer. So this is like her streaming her favorite game, like Shovel Forge.
I'm gonna be playing Shovel Forge today. Let's dive right in!
Iris's Let's Play has begun.
Help me, Date! You have to help me! It's nice, they're coming! Find me, Date!
Oh, a pickaxe! Lucky!
What was that all about?
It appears that this Somnium will not be easy like the other ones.
They need to send recovery keys in the mail or have an open bank account. That's like more of the problem I was saying before. Like, what happens with like unhoused people? What if you don't have like a physical address currently, or you've been like evicted, or you had like, I don't know, like a natural disaster and you no longer have access to your house? Like, what? Or like, there's like so many situations in which you can't access like your physical mail. That is messed up. And like, not everyone has like a bank account either, especially if you're like in a really disadvantaged position. Like think of like women in like abusive relationships and stuff, right? Like if, not necessarily women, but like, you know, just people in like bad relationships that they need to get away from. They can't, like all that stuff, like their like abusive partner is gonna get a hold of. Like that's really unsafe.
I didn't think the other ones were all that easy.
Are you ready? Let us begin.
Yeah, I know some other things that use physical mail as verification, but not for like government stuff.
Activate.
There's like one platform, it's like the equivalent of our eBay, I guess, called Trade Me. That will like send you mail and then like you type in the code that you get in the mail, and then it gives you like a address verified like tick on your like seller's like profile. But like you can use it without that. I've talked to international students that feel like second-class citizens. Oh my god, yeah, I bet. That's awful. That's such a bad system. Man, good luck. Exhausted but decent, about to try and set up iDRAC on my new R730. Good luck! You got this. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Ignore how I said that. Alright, so Iris has been captured. We need to free her and support her. But like the last time we did this Somnium, we followed her instructions. And I think we're not supposed to do that, so I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I shouldn't have picked this one to do. Well, regardless, I think we need to pick up that pick, right? Okay. Why? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay, well we need this.
This doesn't look like a pickaxe, but that's what Iris identified it as.
Yep, pick up. I forgot how great the soundtrack was in this.
Avant-garde pickaxe.
Perhaps designed with glow sticks in mind.
A silver gate! Let's dig it up.
Like this?
When am I supposed to stop following instructions?
This is actually kind of fun.
Easy there. You've still got a job to do.
That pickaxe was dropped by someone being attacked by Nice. Be careful, Date. Nice might be after you too.
I have my bank card so I can still buy food. Oh, that's good. The weather is nice. I'll live. But I feel justified in being a bit angry. You are so justified in being angry. That is ridiculous. Like, I'm sure a lot of other people, like, would be in the same situation as you, right? It's pretty common to, like, break a phone. That is awful. I have beef with the system.
Did you get that?
I'll be the one being attacked.
I'm glad you can still
Either
get
way,
food.
All we have to do is listen to Iris and do what she says.
But which Iris? There appears to be two.
Still strong sense of justice coming through. Listen, I grew up like disadvantaged, okay? So whenever policymakers or like, you know, people setting up processes fail to account for like people that are in disadvantaged positions, like homeless or like just in a bad living situation, or like anything we haven't even thought of yet, maybe like disabilities and stuff that would affect how they can like interact with those processes. Like, come on, like that they need a good slapping, okay? Not the homeless people, the policymakers. New Zealand invasion win, I welcome it. Our government isn't the best right now. We've currently got I hesitate to call them right wing, but we have like nationalist government and party right now, like in power right now, and they keep like undoing some of the stuff that was like done well earlier by like the Labour Party. So maybe wait a couple of years. They're not as bad as, you know, a lot of other countries like nationalist, but like but it's still like annoying. No. Thanks for including my clarification in the quote, Josh. Damn, I thought our BS going on here compelled most other countries to clean up. It's the opposite! I think it gave our one ideas! I'm so salty! Like, I swear they didn't have this, like, they were not this ballsy about their policies before, like, the whole Trump thing. Like, I think Trump getting away with awful stuff in the US has actually egged on, like, New Zealand's, like, national party. I hate it. It's awful. Just too kind, I debated quoting not the homeless people alone out of context. No.
I guess both for now.
That's horrible. It's awful. I hate it so much.
I think we'll find something if we dig there.
Sorry, we're a mess. It's okay, Josh. You guys are the victims in this right now. I feel so sorry for the people that are still, like, currently in America. Like, goddamn. That's a horrible situation to be in. Yeah, insane. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Take this, policy makers. Oh no, what are you about to do? Ow! I don't make the policies. All I make is complaints.
It is a door, or perhaps a gate.
Everything looks like a block of tofu to me.
This must be where we use the pickaxe.
All right, just don't be too hasty.
Ow! Thank you for the hydrate. Thanks for the 30 bits enlarging your giant threatening punching emote. That is intimidating. Why? Why aren't you making the policies? I don't get bribed enough. That's like a prerequisite, right? Kind of made myself depressed making that joke. Anyway, so there's nothing else for me to do apart from go through here, right?
Gate.
It's also based. I'm just cynical. You could probably do that time theft. Wait, what? You could probably do time theft doing that again. Wait, what? I'm a self-employed. I can't. Let's dig. Maybe I should have gone for the timing.
Just like I always say, let's hit it.
Go, Iba.
All right, here I go.
How many enlarged Pepe emotes for a policy? Honestly, I'm not sure. What policy can I even make? Like... Yeah, but if you became a policymaker, oh, that's just in the job description, right? Like wage theft, time theft. Aren't I supposed to like go to golf courses or something? Write everything off as like a business or expense or like tax. What is it, like tax? What's it called? Tax exemption? I don't remember. I clearly, sorry, I have to like swap windows just real quick. Hi Jesse, welcome in. Oh, good. Are you available? Are you here? Oh crap. Wait. I'm not entirely what to not.
Ooh, I knew today would be special.
I'm not entirely sure what to do in this Somnium. You're here for the time. Can you give me a hint? Because so what happened last time was we followed Iris's instructions in the Somnium, and then we got like, we just kind of followed it through and we ended up with her frickin' dying. So so yeah, we're redoing this one, and I'm assuming I'm not supposed to follow her instructions, but I didn't really know like what my other option was. She did, yeah, she died for like the second or third time. So golf arc would be kind of, well, I did try to play golf before. I'm not gonna lie. My grandfather, very into golf. I went out onto the green with him a few times when I was a little kid. I smacked the ball around. It didn't go very far. Good exercise though. You do a lot of walking. But man, it takes up so much space and it's like just grass. It's awful. You've got to investigate one of the side rooms. Oh, okay, thank you.
This is kind of fun, isn't it, Iba?
Are we meant to do this the whole time? This is tiring.
The gate's open. Let's go.
Roger.
Mini-Me, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. We're we're complaining about the government.
This is a new area.
And we cannot return to the previous one.
Co-op golf GoPro stream with a grandpa. Oh my god, that would be kind of cute. I feel like he might say some problematic things though, and dox the hell out of me. Doing okay, thanks. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I feel a little bit sick. I'm not sure how long I can stream, but we'll see how we go. Other than that, doing pretty good. Thank you. And then you can fight him in video game golf. Oh, does he already have, like, my grandpa's kind of a nerd. Like, he loves computers. He was like the original guy that like got me into like the whole tech scene, and helped me like get certain versions of Photoshop and things like that back in the day. So he might already have some like golf video games, and he might be awesome at them. I think he would kick my butt. I think you have to make something other than what Iris tells you to. Oh, okay. Thank you, Jesse. Neo Turf Masters is always a blast. What's that like? How is that different from just like a standard golf game? Yeah, the game is great. Really?
Where else can I dig?
We gotta find something to dig up.
Am I meant to dig everywhere?
Something other than the disco ball. Okay. I will do my best. Thank you for the hints. You dug. Okay. I feel like I'm probably going to just spend a bunch of time like exploring and looking at stuff, and then going like like doing a retry so that I don't waste all the time. It's been a year. Has it been a year already? Oh my god.
A crafting table. You can
I-
create items here.
I remember when you first said that you were playing it. I can't believe it's been a year already.
We need the correct materials to craft something.
Okay.
What can we make right now?
Nothing.
We don't have anything. Do we? Do I smack the vending machine?
That's a big
I can't remember what I did. Neo Turf Masters is above all fast! Oh, no way! Which is odd for a golf game, but it's made to be played versus... Oh, in arcades! Cool! It was back when you were early on with VLR. Wow, was it? VLR was great.
It must be a vending machine.
When did I get this negative timey? Let's investigate so we get like this timing.
Well,
It is definitely not imitation crab.
I don't want crab now.
Yes.
I wonder why the people who made this game called it Shovel Forge.
Perhaps they are interested in crafting digging utensils.
I see. It's a strange world out there.
Alright, we got 1/3 timing. should I dig it? I can't remember what to do. Motor AF. I don't see like anything else to do.
A vending machine.
Happy digging.
Roger.
I got a lot of materials that time. Good haul today. Be sure to like and subscribe, and to retweet everyone.
Hey, Aiba,
Yes?
is this Golden Yokocho?
Indeed. It appears to be modified, but it probably is based on Golden Yokocho.
Golden Yokocho is where we had like it's the street we had a shootout on earlier, I think.
This is where we were attacked.
Yeah.
Look, Dante!
What is that?
Uh-oh, an elite is coming. But it's okay. I've got the feeling we can do it.
Project Bluebeam! Nyes is trying to kill me! You have to stop Nyes!
But what are we supposed to do?
Dance!
Dance?
Oh
It's
yeah.
the most beautiful art form humanity has ever created. The power of dance! They may have money and power, but they'll never take our beating hearts! Dance is the only way to fight the Wadjet system in Nyes!
So we're supposed to do something other than
We can make a
dance?
disco ball. Let's build the disco ball, and then it's dancing time.
Okay, so we built something
What do you
other
think,
than a
Aiba?
disco ball.
Shovel Forge is not a dancing game, but
That's not what I'm talking about.
Nyes does not exist.
But I don't think Iris is trying to mislead me.
I believe so.
What you think does not
Okay.
change the facts. Now, we have to decide our next move.
For now, we need to find somewhere to craft the disco ball.
I mean, I guess I have to like explore the other rooms you said? No, that's not a room. Can I go in here? That's just like the monitor. I feel like there's nothing I can actually do. It just says make something.
I found a crafting table.
Something the matter?
It seems you can create items other than disco balls.
But we need to make the disco ball now. That's what the viewers are expecting.
Yeah, let's make something else. Here we go. It just gives us the option. Let's do the 1/3 timing.
Weren't we supposed to craft a disco ball?
Yeah, but it was bugging me.
One moment. Done.
Does this crafting table even do anything, really?
The switch is done.
What switch?
Just watch.
Yeah, what does this do?
What are you doing, Dante? Fight, Nyes!
Date, don't listen to her. So, this is what nice looks like.
No, are we gonna see their like true face? Huh? Ah! It was a projector! It was a hologram!
This is what's behind all this.
Was Iris lying to me?
Iris,
I'm not lying!
how could you?
Project
Oh, sorry,
Bluebeam is
Ring.
using holograms to trick you! You can't let it fool you! You have to use the power of dance!
Huh? Oh, look at that! The enemies disappeared. What?
Oh, the whole thing's glitching. Wait, what is happening? Wait, what? Oh, it's blue now.
Glitch?
What the heck?
Not lying! Please, leave me, Dante!
What the heck just happened? Okay, that was interesting. Thank you, Jesse. Okay, gate 3, gate 4. Wait, which way do I go? Is it this way? This is the one we came out of, right?
This appears to be another gate.
I guess I'll investigate it.
I believe I can dig it up with a pickaxe.
Then let's get digging.
Roger.
Okay.
This appears to...
Do it.
Leave it to me.
Oh, escape this time. Can I just like click with my mouse? Oh no, I'm not gonna get. Okay, there we go.
I dug it up.
Got the material.
Let's move on. This is a spacious area.
Is that marble?
Those flowers are winter irises.
They're wilted.
Whoa, this place is huge! How are we gonna check everything? Maybe I can make something with the materials I have. Okay? Okay!
Another crafting table.
At least you don't have to do any more digging.
Dante, do you see that shrine?
Shrine.
That's humanity's last hope against Nice. Save us from the oppression of technology. Return the stone monument to the pedestal of the shrine.
Am I supposed to
We
not
should
do
have all
this?
the materials we need to craft the stone monument. Please, Dante, you're the only one who can save me. You're the only one who can save this world.
Do I get like another option?
Date.
I'm the only one who can save her.
Dante.
Hey, Date.
What?
I knew it. It's dangerous to do
Do
what
something
Iris
else?
tells
Okay.
us.
I get what you're saying, but is it really dangerous?
Date, think rationally.
Okay. Let's see if we can just make something else.
There's a crafting table here as well.
Investigate's gonna give me like a negative timing.
The same crafting table we've used previously.
I think this one is more complicated. I guess this is where I have to, god damn it, investigate the side areas. It doesn't really look like there's anything I can do. Is there anything further this way? Just like monitors. Don't think we can go through that gate. Yeah, I can't go down the sides. We tried that earlier. We're too big. What else can I interact with? There's just monitors. Oh, what was that? What is this? Hello? Hello?
Someone's there?
Is that Uncle? Oh, jeez. My negative timing. Oh no. I guess we'll observe.
Who is this?
Futoshi?
That is not Mama.
Futoshi.
Can I talk to him?
definitely Futoshi.
I heard that Futoshi left on a journey to Sri Lanka to cultivate tea leaves.
What? Really, Futoshi? You're just gonna leave Ikuno behind?
Who's Futoshi again?
Someone's there?
Okay. Let's talk.
Excuse me, who are you?
Looks like a zombie. Some legend, I guess? Oh.
What the? Ah! That scared me. Why is there a monster in marble?
Hey, don't say that about Mama.
Oh, please. Is that this man?
What? You know him?
Not exactly. He is a familiar face that has appeared in many unrelated people's dreams.
Oh?
He is an urban legend of sorts. If you are interested, I can tell you more later.
No, that's okay.
You're a material?
Okay, so now maybe we can craft something else? This is crafting bench, right?
A crafting table.
Craft in A?
What is NA?
Not applicable?
You can take advantage of this glitch, Date.
But I don't know anything about guitars.
What?
I said glitch, not
Oh
glitch.
my god.
I could do that?
This game is filled with bugs and programming errors. We can take advantage of that to reveal things not supposed to be seen.
See. Let's try it.
Understood.
What is this?
What? It spent the this man material. We can use you?
Is it a glitched skill?
Oh, I see.
How about that? Anything change?
The numbers have changed.
Numbers?
What, is it August 32nd?
No, the pickaxe is level 255.
Oh.
That's pretty extreme.
But with this glitched item, we may be able to destroy something we were not supposed to be able to.
Cool.
Something in the game world. Or rather, something Iris doesn't want us to destroy.
What do we destroy? Shrine wall? Do we destroy the shrine wall? Oh my gosh. We
This
do,
is a
don't we?
Strange wall.
Dig!
I see. I just need to use the pickaxe.
You're right. Do it.
Leave it to me.
Nope. I hate these quick time events. How many times do I have to push this? Is this even working? Okay.
The wall disappeared.
Is that another
Iris is
altar?
bloomed?
No, this is no miracle. Merely the result of the game's programming changing the iris from wilted to bloom.
That can't be.
Date, what are you doing? What about the monument? What about fighting Knies?
Tell her that we have the strongest pickaxe. We don't need that. Let's continue.
Wait! Date! No! Don't abandon me!
Bye, Iris. Whoa. We're like behind. Behind the stuff. Wait, did we just leave? Wait. Is this the end of the Somnium? Wait, what?
What's with this screen? Is it loading? Well, if you need to use the bathroom, now's the time.
Oh my god, where are we? Do I move? Oh, here we go. Wait, these aren't these aren't Shovel Forge graphics.
This is...
It's like an actual Somnium.
Not the world of Shovel Forge.
This might be Iris's real Somnium.
There's nothing here. We have no choice but to move forward.
All right. I have 46 seconds left. I'm gonna have to redo a chunk of this. I don't see anything I can interact with. Am I just gonna be running forwards until I run out of time? Oh, there's some pyramids. There's the gate.
Is this the exit?
I guess we're entering.
Let's go in.
We're back.
Hey, look.
I have like no time left.
What? A pyramid?
Nice is close. Date, help me, please.
Iris!
Let's help Iris. Let's help her by freeing her from her world of delusion. Reveal the truth hiding inside her imagination, Date.
Something video games are bad. What can I do in 16 seconds? Do I use the mirror door? Can I just break
Mirror
this?
door. But I'm not reflected in it.
Destroy! Yeah, let's go. This will be like the last thing I can do.
No, you can't. That mirror amplifies the power of dance.
Then I will do it.
Stop, please. Please.
Ah!
The suspense. You have to redo this once or twice. Oh,
Is this Iris when she was a child?
cute. There she is. Oh man, we're out of time, aren't we?
Iris, this is all in your head. You're imagining it. It's not real.
She's a therapist.
Wrong, Date.
Iba,
What?
let's end this.
Yeah.
Uh. About that.
Date, we don't have much.
Yeah,
Iris,
we're out of time. I'm going to retry. Lock 2 wasn't too bad, right? I don't think we wasted too much time in between. Let's start here. Yes. Okay, so we're supposed to go through here,
This appears to be.
and we'll just dig.
do it.
Leave it to me.
Oh, not this again.
I dug it up.
Got the material.
Let's move on.
Okay, I'm gonna skip past all the dialogue.
It's dangerous to do what Iris tells us.
Apparently I can't skip
I
this
get
one.
what you're saying.
Date.
Alright. This time we go find the zombie, right? Over here. I don't think I have a negative timey this time, so we should be okay. Yeah, here we go. Talk.
Excuse me, who are you? What the?
We get this material. And then we go build the thing.
There's a crafting table.
And this one. And we get the glitched item. It's gonna be another close one. 97 seconds.
This is a strange wall. I see.
You're right.
Leave it.
I have to do like so much walking.
wall No, near. That's what tell. Wait.
Okay, then we go backstage. This bit takes like forever for some reason. Unless that was just my computer the first time. I guess I still
What's with this screen?
load all the fancier assets.
This is
golden.
Okay, and then they act all shocked. And now we just leg it. All the way to the end. Hi Freb, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. How's life?
Is this the exit?
Yes, enter.
Let's go.
55 seconds left. Can I do it? Life is lifting? Lifing? Wait, life is lifing?
we're back.
I mean, at least that doesn't sound bad. Alright, we're gonna destroy the mirror. How long does that take? Oh, doesn't this take like 60 seconds? Ah, crap. No, we're screwed! Oh no. I still don't have enough time. I'm gonna have to retry this. Maybe I should just restart this whole Somnium. Like maybe go to menu, flowchart. Yeah, I think I wasted too much time. Let's try this again. We'll just skip all the dialogue and the cutscenes and stuff. Okay. So we grab the pickaxe. I wonder what the strat is here. Like, if I, like, should I be investigating stuff to get the timies? Or is that, does that, like, losing me more time? Well, you know exactly what to do now. Yeah, I do. I hope it's enough.
Door or gate?
If I have to, like, strategically pick up timies, it's gonna get very annoying. Why is it escape?
I got a rare material. Ooh, I knew to.
This is
They were giving me, like, space or something to push earlier. Okay. And we still need to smash the vending machine.
that's a big.
And then we go and craft the switch. Which I think we can do right now, right?
I found a crafting.
Yeah, make something else. Make the switch, we turn off the hologram. Okay. This is how my ADHD friend expects me to read. Honestly, I tend to read pretty fast when I'm on my own. Okay, we go this way, right? Space.
This appears
Dig. I keep forgetting I have to do this quick time event.
I dug it up.
Alright. We are doing like 30 seconds better than last time. I hope that's enough. Yeah, I can read stuff pretty quick. I like if it's just kind of flashed on the screen, like my eyes will take it in and I can like digest it after I've already looked at it. But I can't do it like too often at like too much too fast. Otherwise, like it just gets backlogged.
Someone's there?
Alright, we're gonna talk. It's a zombie. They attack us. We get this glitchy item. And then we craft the other glitchy item.
There's a crafting.
Now we have a pickaxe that can smash like anything.
This is a.
Yeah, if this is a level 255 pickaxe, why do I have to smash it so many times?
The wall disappeared.
Alright. Can we do this? This is just a straight run to the gate. Then we go in and smash the mirror, which will take 60 seconds plus walking time. If we can't get it done like this, I might have to use a guide
Is this
to tell
the
me
exit?
which timies to pick up.
Let's go in.
Alright, we have 100 seconds. This is gonna take 60. I don't know how much
Door.
everything after
But
this
I'm not
takes. Alright. Now, we have to release Iris, but I'm not really sure what that entails.
Believe me!
Destroy coin 999, okay. That was just one step away, like, the whole time.
That thing there. Destroy it.
No! Stop!
Understood.
What is that supposed to, like, represent exactly? Why are we...
Stop!
If it's like the core of her personality, why are we smashing it? Must be something else, right? Sorry, Iris. You have to now become a well-adjusted member of society instead of a streamer. And I really need to clean my screen. There's so much crap on it. Oh no. Now sad stuff? Oh, do we get sad stuff? Oh, we get more flashbacks. Oh no, is this when Uncle left? Wasn't her mum shot or something? Awaken. Hi, Jinmanjo. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We just destroyed a girl. Day 5, Tuesday. Let me update the summary. Matsushita Diner, 1 a.m. I would expect no less, right?
Okay, I think I got it. So it's like this. Date and Tessa were attacked at Golden Yokocho by a group of unknown gunmen?
No, not unknown. They were hired by Nizet-Laws, also known as Nize.
I don't know how much of this is true anymore. I'm so confused. Do Nize not actually exist? Was it all in her head? Or, like, what? Do they do exist and they were the ones that planted that stuff in her head? Or, like, what the hell is happening right now?
I found out Nize's secret, and now they want me dead.
Date, is this for real?
You'll figure it out? Okay.
It's true that we were shot at by armed gunmen, but the nice part...
The sink earlier. It didn't prove Iris's story. It only made me more skeptical. Iris is lying, maybe even unknowingly. She believes that she's being targeted by knives. She sincerely does, but...
Date, you don't believe me?
I thought about it carefully before answering.
Iris, let me be honest. I think you're letting your imagination get the better of you.
It's not my imagination. Why don't you believe me? Date, you're just being stubborn. You're just a cynical old man who doesn't...
Wait, let me
believe
actually
that-
face
You have
her.
to give me proof. If you can't show me proof, I can't believe you. Iris, seriously, you're imagining things.
I feel like there's a nicer way that he could put this. like I don't believe your story. It's all in your head. You're just making things up. It's in your imagination. Like no one's gonna like. No one wants to hear that. I feel like it would go a lot more smoothly if he told her that she was a victim of like something like brainwashing or something like that. But straight up telling her that like she's like a little kid with imaginary friends is it's not gonna help. You're just alienating her.
Fine then. I'm stupid to think I could trust you, Date. Goodbye.
There's definitely something wrong with her brain. For real. She needs to see someone. We shouldn't be pushing her away. We should be encouraging her to like seek help. Iris stood up and walked away. So, got any of that omurice for me? Do you believe any of this? He's a conspiracy
Date,
nut.
You don't believe Tessa, right?
Right.
You don't believe Nizit Laws exists?
No, I don't.
Then why was she almost kidnapped?
There's something going on.
But it might have something to do with Renju.
He was looking for Iris.
In any case, we don't know who's behind it. But we know she's in danger. Which is why I came here.
Good thing you just let her run off alone. It's 1 a.m. It's 1 a.m. and she just walked out the door and you let her.
I need you to hide, Iris.
What?
I need to go somewhere.
To Hitomi's residence.
Yeah, I need to talk to her immediately.
Alright. Yeah, where's Iris? Do you know where she went?
There's a room back there she kind of made her own.
Oh,
She's
okay.
probably there.
She's certainly made herself at home.
Okay, I'm glad she didn't just go out the front door.
Has Iris been back there before?
Yeah, Tessa's been here a few times.
Is there a problem?
Well, yeah. If you make her mad, you make me mad.
Well, I guess you'll have to be mad then. She had to hear the truth. The cold, hard truth.
There was a better way to do it, Date.
Even if that's true, you could have worded it nicer.
Yeah, I
Could have handled
can't...
this better, Date.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with Ota, but that's like exactly what's happening right now.
I think so as well.
Thank you, Aiba.
You are as clumsy as ever.
Ota has moments. Yeah, he kind of does, doesn't he? Alright, is there like anything else I need to look at? Probably not, right? I don't see anything else noteworthy. Summarize for me.
Hide Iris? I mean, I don't mind, but... why here?
The organization that I'm in may have a traitor. So I can't take her to HQ.
It's
That,
Pewter!
of course, means that I can't take her to my house either. So I thought this diner would be a good place. Her enemies wouldn't look for her here. If she's here with you guys, I know that she's safe.
Wait, you guys?
Yeah, I'm expecting one more. Any minute now.
It's our roomie, right? Yeah.
Mizuki?
Don't worry, I understand everything. I'll protect Iris.
She can too. She's so
If you do
strong.
manage to find her here, having Mizuki around should help, right?
Right.
She's so
I know
strong,
how
Ota.
strong she is.
Yeah, so strong.
Thanks, Date.
Sagan residence, 1:44 a.m. So this is like 44 minutes after that conversation.
Date,
I'm sorry for coming so late. I need to talk to you about Iris.
what is it?
I steeled myself and continued.
Iris said something to me that was very concerning. She said she's being targeted by an organization called Nizatlas and that she needs help. Does any of this sound familiar?
I decided not to tell her about the shooting at Golden Yokocho. Yeah, good call. I don't want her to worry. After a while, Hitomi spoke.
I didn't intend to hide it from you. I just never found the right time.
Huh?
She's sick.
Yeah, we
Iris
noticed.
has a malignant brain tumor.
Oh, it's a brain tumor.
Brain tumor.
It makes her say strange things sometimes.
I see.
Is that what we're blaming it on? That would kind of make sense with her fatalistic, like I'm going to die soon, like comments as well.
Her delirium could be a result of a brain tumor. It can also cause hallucinations and violent thoughts. It makes sense. Everything Iris said was likely a result of her condition.
Iva summarized it so bluntly, so calmly, but I couldn't stay calm. The words malignant brain tumor circled my mind. Alright, I suppose she's not going, okay. Yeah, does Iris know?
I didn't tell her the specifics, but I'm sure she knows.
Wait, so you didn't actually tell her? What do you mean you're sure she knows? Wait. Did you not tell her she has a freaking tumor in her brain? Are you serious? What? What do you mean you didn't tell her the specifics? What did you actually tell her? What? Okay, how long has she been sick for?
We found out in January.
Oh.
She suddenly collapsed at school. She went to the hospital and they examined her. They found a tumor. According to the doctor, surgery wouldn't help.
Oh.
You mean...
Grade 4. Terminal.
Oh
She
no.
has a year to live
Oh no.
at most. That's
Iris.
what the doctor told me. And if they were right, then she only has a few months left.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
So does she know or not? I'm still kind of confused. About her disease.
It's a brain tumor. It can cause a number of side effects. Nausea and dizziness.
... Yeah, that's why she keeps randomly fainting.
Sometimes
glad-
her hands and legs go numb.
I'm glad there is like a medical reason for that, and it's not just her being like a damsel in distress. Oh, she like just dropped her spoon.
Sometimes she can't control her body temperature.
No, but I am kind of warm.
Enjoy your lurk. Solve the mystery still. You can do it. Save the girl. I'll do it, Black Blue, just for you.
What? That was all caused by her brain tumor?
Yeah, it's almost like the brain is important or something. Yeah, is there any way to save her life? I'm assuming not. It's
Ordinary
terminal.
treatments won't work, but there is one way
Oh?
to save her life.
Is it sinking?
Date, it's from Mizuki.
Oh no.
Why now?
Yeah, why now?
Could you excuse me?
What is happening? Mizuki's with Iris. I stood up and went to the corner of the room to answer Mizuki's call.
Date, I'm sorry.
Is Iris gone?
What? What happened?
Was she kidnapped? Or did she run away?
She's gone. She disappeared. I only took my eyes off her for a second.
She ran away!
What? Where did she go?
I don't know. That's why I'm calling. But she left a note on the table. Oh, just sent you a picture. Did you get it?
I have it now. Opening.
I'm going with the person I trust most. Please don't worry about me. Iris. Oh, it's frickin' what's his face? Reagan? Reagan?
Iris.
The boss.
I have tried calling Iris with a different line. I cannot connect. It is probable that she turned her phone off.
Damn. Mizuki, let's split up and find her. Let Ota know too.
Got it.
I feel like he already knows. She's like with him. She ran away from
Did something
his house.
happen?
She was eavesdropping. You were just standing in the corner. You were like 3 feet away. Yeah, Rin. No point hiding it. I told her that Iris was missing. It's her daughter. You should tell her that she's missing.
What?
Hitomi went quiet. She didn't ask why she disappeared. I'm sure she thinks it's a tumor. She thinks that Iris's illness is making her go insane. Yeah, Renju. Yeah, something
Iris
like
said
that.
she was going with somebody. With the person she trusts most. Any idea who that might be?
No.
Why don't you know who that might be, Date? Drag Voice, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. If you were lurking, please feel free to continue lurking.
Okay.
This is
I'll get
dramatic.
one for her.
It's Renju!
No, please, stay here.
No, Hitomi should go find Renju.
It's
She
alright.
knows him.
I'll find her. Trust me.
Okay.
As a mother, that exchange really pisses me off. Alright.
Date, the person in Iris's letter. The one she trusts most. Who do you think that is?
Who does Iris trust the most? Where do I answer this? Weren't you? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It's
I think
Renju,
so,
right?
too.
Wait, Uncle was an
Remember
option.
what Iris said?
I should have selected Uncle.
I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
Yeah, I feel like this is the more sane answer though, somehow.
According to the mermaid at Sunfish Pocket,
He was looking for Iris.
I think Renju called Iris.
Yeah, I think so
Iris
too.
went looking for him.
Exactly.
Then what can I do? We've been looking for Renju. Everyone at HQ is looking for him too.
I mean, it sounds like Renju has a phone. If he called her, can't we like look at the phone logs or something? Like we have an AI eyeball that keeps hacking into everything.
Not to mention he's on the run with number 89. And even with all of that, we haven't found him. We don't even have any leads.
If we only had some clues to work with.
We should go torture Pewter until he spills the beans.
Then we wouldn't be in this mess.
Are you giving up? Iris Iris might be with number 89 at this very moment. We need to find her immediately. Now think, Date. Where would Renju go?
Where would he go? What are our options here? Sagan household. No, we were just there. Sunfish Pocket, his house, Lemniscate. I feel like his house in Lemniscate is like a bit too obvious. Why would he take her to Sunfish Pocket? And the Sagan household is just where we came from. If he's up to something suspicious, I feel like it's either his house or Lemniscate. Right. He does own it, true. Sunfish Pocket. Yeah. What is the Sunfish Pocket then?
Ota already searched Sunfish Pocket.
How long ago was that?
It's open for business. However, Iris was not there.
Don't they have like some
I
super
can
shady
ask
back
about
room?
Renju, but I am sure that he would have told us.
Okay, then Lemniscate?
I got a call from Mizuki. She went to Lemniscate, but no one was there.
How thorough of a search could she possibly have done? Okay, his house? Surely it's not the Sagan household, right?
Renju's house is currently occupied by
Oh my
officers
god.
from HQ. If he went back there, we would have been contacted.
Are we just gonna turn around and go straight back? Are you serious? Oh, cold storage warehouse. Ooh, what about there?
The cold storage warehouse. Maybe he's there.
Yeah, that seems much more likely. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that wasn't there in the original 4. I guess they wanted us to like hunt around a bit. Tuesday, 2:53 a.m. This is almost an hour after we went to Hitomi's house. Okay, well at least there's no dead body on the slab.
There is no one here.
Damn. He's not here? Let's go, Iba.
Wait.
What's wrong? Is there someone here?
No living organisms detected.
Then...
But...
No living organisms detected.
is it another AI eyeball?
You mean...
Wait, is there a dead body?
Let's search the area. We might be able to find something.
Dead organism, oh no. No, I hate searching the body, searching the area. Okay, let's work our way right to left apparently. Cardboard box on the floor, it's empty. Wooden box on the shelf. Shelves, nothing unusual. Oops. I remember. Oh, you do? Is this like another one where I have to... Ice cutting machine. An ice cutting machine. Oh, okay. That's what you say? Alright. Is this another one where I have to like investigate literally everything? Nothing unusual about it. Workbench.
On Sunday night, you saw Iris's body here?
Sure did.
Yeah. Her dead body was right here on the workbench.
Crane. Switchboard. There's nothing strange about it. What was that? Workbench still has more text. Nothing there now. Okay. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. Forklift. Ooh, X-ray the forklift? Oh no. Oh no.
This can't be.
Is she already dead? It's pretty cold. Is She looks pretty dead. Well, somebody bothered to cover her up, though. Is that Pewter's lab coat? Oh, her eye is missing. Was it missing the first time? I don't remember.
Iris.
Oh, 7. The case remains unsolved. Would you like to save? Yes, we got another bad end. Alright, I'm just gonna stick it right here. Yes. Data saved. What does it say now? Cold storage warehouse locked. Wait, it's locked? Wait. Wait. What? It's not a dead end? It's not an ending? Still mystery is not solved. Real connect. Yep. I know. Thank you. Use the flowchart. Yep. It's locked. It's not actually an ending. I just need to unlock something. Proceed, you must play through more of the story. Oh, cool. Okay, well then I guess we're going to backtrack all the way over here to day 2. And then select this other option inside Ms. Key's Somnium. Which I'm pretty happy about because I wasn't really satisfied with the way that went last time. But before we do that, I really have to pee. So we're going to take a quick break. It's going to be like, I don't know, 3 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. I might grab a snack. Take this chance to hydrate, go to the toilet yourself, grab snacks, have fun. I will. Yeah, so everybody else do a little self-care as well. And I'll see you guys back here in like 5-ish minutes. See you soon. Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you all took this chance to actually look after yourself. Whenever it's me, whenever a streamer I watch is taking a break, I'm like, oh yeah, I should get up and take a break too. And then I just sit there distracted by something for like the next 5 minutes. Thank you, Cadence, and welcome back. All right, we're about to hop into the Somnium. This is like the very first non-tutorial Somnium that we did, I think. Yeah. So it's quite a way back, all the way in day 2. And I am honestly not entirely sure how to do this one to get the result I want. So we'll just see what happens, I guess. Ow! You threw a bike at me! Welcome in, Succeedy. I hope you're doing well. Let me update the title real quick. Hang on. Done. We're back to day 2 now. We're in Mizuki's Somnium. She was in the hospital. We found her inside like the merry-go-round. And then we decided to invade her privacy.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
It's been a while since we've done the Somnium, so even though we have done it before, I'll let all the cutscenes play and all the dialogue play, at least the first time round.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this
Welcome in, Lucky Honk!
lightning
Honk.
in a birdcage? Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
How's it going, Honk? I remember this Somnium was really weird. Doing well, staying warm, and designing cars. Nice. I hope everyone else is having a chill day. Yeah, it's been pretty chill for me. I just went and grabbed a snack. The weather is surprisingly not that bad, which I'm kind of disappointed by because I was told it was going to be super rainy today. Oh yeah, hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're having fun designing cars. What does that involve?
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of Sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan. Activate!
I actually make up my designs as I go along. That's very cool. I like designing them totally from scratch. I love how they're like, 6 minutes is ages. You'll have heaps of time to like wander around, but I'm like constantly running out of time. Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important info. Yeah, we kind of failed at this last time, so let's see if we can be a bit better.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning.
Going to store it. We'll keep listening. All right. I hope you find some good deals. Have a good trip. This one I'm designing from scratch. Cool. Are you just like doing it on paper or using like a program or?
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
Feel free to ignore my questions, by the way, to literally everybody in chat. Absolutely not obliged to answer anything I'm asking if it's annoying.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Iba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
Would you like to view the Somnium tutorial? No, I think we've got it. Thank you. Okay, so there was something weird about this this ice pick and like the speakers. Last time we kind of did it the hard way. So did we like pull it up heaps or something? Maybe we need to push this one in.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
Let's push.
Date, are you certain? Will this heal Mizuki?
I don't know. Just try it.
Unbeliever.
Understood.
Nothing works.
No good, huh?
Doing it with real paper for now. If I like it, I'll put it in digital and apply it on my project. Oh, cool.
Mizuki is still a child. The solution may be simpler than you think.
Are we supposed to pull
Simple, maybe, but this is a dream. Not everything goes how you expect.
it? I'm gonna waste so much time trying to solve the puzzles I already know the answers to because I can't remember.
Shoko's photograph has an ice pick stabbed through it.
I guess we'll pull it out.
Right. No one would want to see their mother like this.
Okay, so we do pull it.
It keeps going. What is this?
Something happened over there.
Okay, we made a lightning rod.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it.
How did we remove it last time? We couldn't just lift it, could we? I know we did something in the control room, but I can't remember what it was.
An enormous bird cage.
Slip through or lift? I'm pretty sure we can't slip through it. Last time we lifted it. Let's try lifting it.
Understood.
Okay, wait. We didn't lift it, did we? We blew it away. Was it by making it spin faster? I remember it being like really silly. At least I have rain today. Oh, nice. You took my rain. It's supposed to rain today for me, and it's like just been overcast all day. A microphone, control room. Let's go to the control room.
Of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Knock or open? Let's just open it.
What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it. I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
Wow, 3 days of rain? Is your area like prone to flooding or anything? Will you be okay? How heavy is the rain? Please stay safe.
I see 2 bird cages.
I think we did the balloons last
There's
time.
something inside them. Take a look.
Yeah, we did the balloons last time.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Shut up, Pewter, you traitor.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
Peek inside, lift, or tackle? Let's just lift it.
All right, leave it to me. It is heavier than it looks.
Is that a photo of Mizuki, like, on the ground? Hi, Hi, Kat. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. We don't live in the flood zone, so I'm late. You heard alcohol? Wait, did you? Where was alcohol mentioned? I wasn't paying attention. I'm glad you're not in the flood zone, at least. Whiskey. Oh.
Nothing happened.
I don't think I've ever tried whiskey.
Move the cage.
Alright, let's take a look at this torn paper.
There are torn pieces of paper.
Oh, it's her as a kid. It's Mizuki as a kid. Piece together. I think we should piece it together. Let's use this timing.
Leave it to me. I enjoy puzzles like this.
How's it going, New Zealander? It's going pretty good. Oh, it's a family photo.
But
We are... Oh no. We got a bad ending in this game previously. I don't know if you played this game before, but it's a visual novel. It has like multiple endings and stuff, and you kind of have to like traverse this flowchart. And we managed to like get the same girl killed like 3 times. So we had to do a bit of backtracking. Hi, Phone. Enjoy your lurk. Thanks for dropping in. Why does she have X's? Yeah, okay, so Iva, this character here, she's not actually a human. She's just an AI. And this is how she's chosen to represent herself for some reason. So that's Mizuki and Rinju and her mom, Shoko. So the photo was the key. I remember it clearly. One day I came home to find that photo torn up in the trash can. The main character, Date, whose like point of view we have, he lives with Mizuki, so he must have found it like as they were living together. When I asked Mizuki about it, she started to cry. Aw. I don't know why she tore up that photo, but whatever her reason, it seems like she regrets it. Since we repaired the photo in the Somnium, the bird cage...
Mizuki must be having a hard time.
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
You can do it if you try a little.
No, you can't.
All right, fine. We have to stop the spinning.
Alright, we need, there was something to do with this panda, right?
The panda head is spinning.
Right, spin more or stop? Let's spin it more.
Bring it on.
This is like somebody's dream, so
The centrifugal force is gonna tear it apart.
so we have dream logic.
I see. Spinning it makes it go faster.
How do we slow it down?
I should have come sooner. This is like,
Agent Doc,
I don't know, like the
you've got 4 minutes.
7th stream I've done of this game or something. So honestly, you didn't miss that much of this stream. We just ran to a dead end and then we restarted further up the flowchart. That's about it. Alright, is it gone now? Okay, it stopped. GFS wants me to get smoke. Alright. Have fun. How do I get in here? Oh, is it? Oh, it's still going too fast. I just didn't notice because I was,
The panda head is spinning.
because I wasn't moving. I guess we'll stop it. Yeah.
Why?
Maybe it's like the speaker before.
Budge in? Yeah, this game, like, you can see what things you can actually interact with in this, like, Somnium area quite easily. And if there isn't like a little fly out thing being like, this is a thing that you can interact with, you can't really do anything with it. It's like a little bit restricted. But at least it means like I don't end up wasting a bunch of time trying to investigate everything.
I see. These were also linked.
That's right.
She's out. That's her. That's Mitsuki.
Got it.
She's the person's, no, we're in her head right now. Okay, we can actually get through now. Hi, Mitsuki.
It's Mizuki.
Slap her, hug her, make her laugh, or smile at her. What did I do last time? I feel like I should hug her. Right? I really don't want to slap her. Her mom just died. We should hug her. Hug is good, yeah.
Mizuki.
This is the second time I've done this bit. I was just trying to remember what I did last time, in case it mattered. What? What is this? Did we see this last time? I don't remember this. No, we definitely got a different ending. I once watched a girl run around this merry-go-round. No way! like on the merry-go-round while it was moving. Now we did the Somnium. Hopefully that fixed Mizuki's problems. Earlier she was traumatized and couldn't speak, like she went mute. And that's the machine that lets us invade her privacy. Imagine, yeah, she went totally nonverbal.
Date.
Looks like she can talk again.
We did it! After she had calmed down, I asked her a few questions. I asked her about last night, about the Nile message, about Otta. Last night is when her mother was killed. She, found her mother's, murdered body when she went to this, fair. Abandoned, merry-go-round area with her friend. She was, lured out there by, a Nile message, which is this game's version of Line, if you're familiar with that. And, we found her, inside the merry-go-round, she must have, come over, found her mother's dead body, which was mutilated, by the way, and then just, kind of was traumatized and hid herself away, and that's where we found her when we came onto the crime scene to investigate. Am I the only one reading this name as Date? No, it took me so long to stop seeing it as Date instead of Date. I hate the name. I wish they picked something else. And about Shoko. Shoko is her mom. I know that after Otta ran off, Otta is the friend that, saw the body with her. Something must have happened to make Mizuki want to hide. Alright, I guess we'll just talk to her for a bit. Yeah, how are you doing? First off, are you okay?
I told you I'm fine. So annoying.
I don't believe you.
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
Nerd.
I see she is back to her usual self. Her attitude is within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
If someone said, "Hey, meet date," I would be like really confused. Yeah. Because in Serbian we have date, really? What does that mean? Date udarim? Sorry, I butchered it, didn't I? AKA to hit you! Oh no! You know what, that checks out because I want to hit date like all the time. Alright, let's make sure Mizuki's okay first. Are you hungry? Do you want some food?
I'm fine now. But I didn't forget your promise.
Oh,
Promise?
for ramen?
Stu,
Stew!
you said you'd take me.
So you heard that, huh?
I'd like some stew.
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here.
If you wanted to say, "I want to hit date," you would say... I don't want to start the next dialogue. I want to see what this is. Oh, I'm really gonna mess this up. Zalim? Da udarim date a?
Hey, can I pop this cherry?
Oh my god, Date. Shut up.
Date, you sounded quite proud of that.
No!
Perhaps you'd like to repeat it.
No!
No thanks.
Don't you
It's not the same as the first time.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Date. Did I like accidentally click on the chair by I meant to click Mizuki. Alright, about that figure I saw.
Say, Mizuki, who was that figure I saw?
What?
In Somnium, in your dream, I saw a silhouette.
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question. She does not experience somnium as you do. You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
Damn it. Let's talk about it some more, I guess.
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
I did. I saw someone
You did?
in the corner past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
Who was it?
I don't know. It was
Oh.
dark and raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round.
Oh, that's why you hid.
The door was open a little bit, so I snuck in.
That's how we found her. Who sent you the Nile message? We already kind of know this. It was her dad, or it seemed like it was her dad.
I can't tell you,
Because
Why
you're
not?
protecting your dad.
because I don't want to.
That's not a reason. You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
That's why she can't tell you.
I don't think she is going to answer. When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk. That's the kind of girl she is.
Sometimes I think you know her better than I do.
How long do you think I've been observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
Also, Aiba is smarter than Date.
Like? Actually, never mind. Some things I'm better off not knowing.
Yeah, let's
By
not
the
go into
way,
that.
We already looked into Mizuki's cell phone.
Hi, Gero! Alright, as I'm out of work. Nice, nice! I hope you had a good day at work.
Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
Of course it was.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through
Shut
other
up, Pewter.
means, but it's taken me some time.
I don't like Pewter anymore. In case that wasn't obvious. She seems to be doing okay, but she's got that gloomy look in her eyes. Last night she saw her mother. Well, she saw what no kid should ever have to see. It'll take her a while to get back to normal. She already seems like back to normal. Anyway, is our boss here? Yeah, let's talk to boss. About what I saw in Somnium.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Ow!
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
Anyway, we know about the figure you saw. I wonder who that could be.
Any suspects?
How would I know? We still don't have enough information. Continue your investigation, Special Agent.
You know, say 15k. Wait, what did I set to 15k? Oh, just because you want to see art? Yeah, that one is paused right now, actually, because I have like a massive backlog. you have plenty of time. Yeah, I owe quite a few people art redeems. About Mizuki's muteness. No, yeah, there's quite a backlog. Hang on, I can't remember how. Maybe it was about 20. I'm currently working on. How many is on that canvas? I'm working on like 7 at a time, but I keep finding things that are more urgent I need to do. Need a new cat profile picture. Yeah, 20. They're just like goofy little drawings. I can show you the ones I've done so far. Let's see, where did I put them? I'm not sure if I have any links handy. I don't think I do. I'll have to show them up another time after I've like actually organized my links. But yeah, there's quite a backlog. Let me see, I can actually look it up in the request queue. Pop out reward queue. I have currently it's worse. It's 29. There's like 29 in the backlog. I'm working on, okay, I'm halfway through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think. Oh, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so there's 29 in the queue. I'm currently halfway through 8 of them. You would be 30th. Well, those are just the ones that I haven't drawn yet. I have actually computed a few drawings, so you'd be more like, I don't know, how many did I do? I think I managed to get a couple done. You'd be like 33rd, maybe? I don't remember. I really need to get on it. I need to do an art stream and then just like bust those out. I've just been like focusing on commissions a bit more. Alright, about Mizuki's muteness.
Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again. You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her.
You're 19, yeah, you have plenty of time. Heaps of time.
Well, you meaning you and Iba.
The boss has extraordinary perception. I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
All you did was follow my instructions.
Date, Mizuki needs you. Protect her.
Yes, ma'am. Do you have any questions?
Right, there was something. Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
When I got there, the ice pick was stuck in my mom's eye.
You really shouldn't have removed it.
Think straight. The only thing I could think was I had to get it out.
So you panicked and pulled it out.
Yeah.
And you held on to it when you hid in the column.
Yeah.
So we've established from playing a bit further in the game on a different branch that the prototype sync machine that's like being illegally stored and used, that one basically requires you to pop an eyeball out. So I suspect that Shoto, her mother, before she was killed, she was like somebody synced with her brain, and then maybe they used the ice pick like in her eye socket to kind of muddy the waters, so it was like less obvious that her eye was gouged out for that reason. Maybe. Any more questions?
Okay, just one more question. This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Boss shines in moments like this. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye.
Yeah, the boss is much better than Date.
When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing.
And it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
Or it was never there. Okay, I guess we should talk to Pewter. About Somnium.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The syncer dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The syncer is merely the audience.
Audience that goes in and messes with stuff. How does Aiba appear in the Somnium?
Aiba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve. To put it more simply, Aiba is a part of your brain. During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's somnium. Part of Aiba's self is also synced, but only a part. Not all of Aiba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
So that's why Somnium Aiba is so dumb.
Wow, Date.
Don't call me dumb.
Yeah. Aiba's cool. Now, about Aiba's appearance.
Hey, Pewter. When we were in Somnium earlier, Aiba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
That was Aiba's idea.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
What part of that was my taste?
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Pewter, Aiba's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
Perhaps Aiba admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something. I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude.
Do you?
I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
And yet she never changes it. About that figure I saw.
Oh, that. I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious. Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for.
Yeah, and because Mizuki didn't see who it was, it's just like a shadowy figure in the Somnium.
Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person. Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world. You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Date? That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality. Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other. Your skills as a sinker allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
Alright, anything else? Yeah, who do you think? Oh, do I bother asking you? Let's just summarize.
Anyway, I get the story. Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene, but she didn't get a good look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed. Date, could you return to the scene of the crime? There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
Alright, let's go. Back to Bloom Park. I feel like I've ended up coming here like a million times, but there's never anything here. Saturday, 8:13 p.m. When I returned to the scene, I brought Mizuki with me. Last time, in like the other branch we did, we brought Iris with me. Kind of unwillingly. I saw a suspicious figure in Somnium, but I couldn't be sure of its exact location. I brought Mizuki along to help pin it down.
Somewhere around here, right?
Yep.
Okay. Do I bother talking to you? Do you remember anything?
Yeah, I do.
What do you remember?
I went to this amusement park when I was little.
I bet €5 that one of them dies. Dude, I'm not taking that bid. I feel like this is the kind of game where a bunch of people end up like tragically dying. We've already seen Iris die like 3 times.
I was 4. I remember it so clearly. This is where I saw my mom and dad smile.
Aww.
I had so many happy memories here.
Her mom and dad are currently divorced. I don't think they're on very good terms with each other. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure they're not. And Mizuki doesn't live with either of them. She lives with us for some reason.
The only happy memories I really have are from here.
Oh yeah, her mom's dead. But before that, they were divorced, which is why she's talking about her mom and dad smiling being significant. Because that's not something that happened very often. And, you know, like, their marriage just didn't work out.
Memories of my family are so bright and colorful.
But yeah, she's been living with us for like 4
This is
years or
where
something.
Mom...
Something like that. Are you cold?
What do you care?
What?
You never cared about me ever. And I liked it that way. I don't want you getting close to me.
We live together!
Think I like you now because I hugged you after the sink? Did you think, aw, how sweet, she likes me?
This girl is brutal.
Don't get it twisted. I only hugged you because you were standing right in front of me. Could have been anything. Could have been a pole or a cactus. In fact, I wish it were a cactus. So stop worrying about me, okay?
Oh, I love
So
Mizuki.
she says.
Such tsundere. I really don't want to ask her what's wrong. It seems kind of obvious, doesn't it?
Nothing. Just wondering where this goes.
Mizuki is looking into the bush, or maybe behind it? Past the bush.
What's past here?
This leads to the subway.
The subway?
It has of course closed down. It is no longer in service. This is due to the explosion at the chemical plant that occurred years ago. The surrounding district of Kawasaki was contaminated and declared off limits. Bloom Park closed for the same reason, as did all commerce and industry in Kawasaki. This means the railroads and public transportation to and from this area were shut down as well.
Wait, when did they say it was shut down? Oh, it just says years ago. It didn't actually give us the number of years.
The subway. Aiba, does the entire track run underground?
No, The track leading northward from Bloom Park eventually rises to ground level.
At a railroad crossing?
Correct.
Then the tracks must cross a surface street at some point.
Correct.
A railroad crossing. Railroad crossing?
Iba, do me a favor. Can you see if any cars were driving on that surface street last night?
Searching.
This area is pretty abandoned.
Hey, you've been quiet for a long time. Are you okay?
I'm just thinking.
Oh, you
I've got
care.
something. I picked up a single vehicle traversing that street last night. A black SUV.
So that would be the suspect
I
then?
ran the plate through the vehicle registration database to find the owner.
Who was it?
Shoko Nadami's ex-husband and Mizuki's father,
Renju.
Renju Okiura.
Bom, bom, bom.
So let's
Now we're in
get
the
this
car.
straight. You think that Daddy drove his car on the tracks through the tunnel, stopped at the closed down station, and carried Mom's body to the park?
I mean, it seems like it.
I can't prove it was Renju. There's a chance someone else was driving the car.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's what we know. From what, like, the other parts of the game that we've seen so far, not in this timeline, we know that Pewter and Renju are literally butt buddies. They are in a relationship. They are partners. So Renju and Pewter are partners. There was a prototype sync machine that went missing from like some police department or something a few years ago, and that's floating around. It seems like Pewter has that. They fucked, yeah. But they're still currently together. It's not like it was a one and done. They're in a long-term relationship together. They're in cahoots. But yeah. So they're together. Pewter is the technician for the sync machine at like our police headquarters at Abyss. So he's a technician for a sync machine. There's a sync machine missing. It seems like Pewter probably took it. They've got the sync machine somewhere. That prototype sync machine requires you to remove a frickin' eyeball before you use it. So it looks pretty bad for Mizuki's dad right now. It kind of looks like Renju and Pewter abducted Mizuki's mom, shoved her in the sync machine, killed her, whether accidentally or on purpose, we don't really know. Brought her body over to Bloom Park, which is the abandoned like carnival area. Brought her to Bloom Park and made it look like they shoved an ice pick through her like eye socket with a missing eye. And then Renju sends a Nile message to his daughter Mizuki being like, come to the park, lol. So that she finds her mother's body? Like, this is all sorts of messed up. There's definitely something else going on here, but that's what it's looking like at the moment. From like what we know so far of the game.
But in any case, I know that the suspect must have used the subway tracks. That explains why there were no cars parked near the scene. Using that subway station, you could take the body right to the merry-go-round without being caught on camera.
What you said, a lot. Yeah, it's a lot.
Do it.
I am not so certain.
Either way, I have to talk to Renju.
What I understood, yes. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll be recapping all the important points of the game as they come up in the game anyway.
Then you can help me find him.
Alright, now we have like a dialogue with Mizuki before we get to our destination. Which, like, I'm not really sure where we're going. When was the last time you saw your dad?
I think about a week ago, when I went to hang out at Lemniscape.
Did you notice anything different about him?
Nothing really. He was the same as usual.
And he didn't come to see you in the hospital, did he?
No.
Not even for his own daughter.
Rude.
That is very unusual.
When was the last time you spoke with your dad?
I don't remember. It was a while ago. What about you?
What about me?
You try calling him.
Imagine one of the other guys is her dad, and that's the reason her parents are divorced, and that's why she's with them for the last 4 years. I mean, yeah, I can't remember what they said about that. I wonder if it's in the files. The files are not very detailed. File. Persons. Mizuki. Mizuki is their daughter, not related to Date, became her de facto guardian 4 years ago. Yeah, that's all it says, just that she lives with him, and Date is her, like, legal guardian, kind of. Can't remember why. Also, like, important to note, was it 4 years ago or 6 years? Maybe it was 6 years. 4 or 6 years ago, Date, like, he had some sort of event. Date has no memories before, like, the last 4 to 6 years. I can't remember exactly when. But he's amnesiac. He has amnesia. He can't remember, like, his own background.
I did. I called earlier, and I tried a few times last night.
So whenever something comes up in the game, like, oh, you know, this happened years ago or whatever, I always try to find out, like, when about it happened. Like, because if it happened before Date, like, Date's memory, like, if it's further back than Date's memory goes, then I instantly become suspicious of it. Like, maybe this has something to do with why he lost his memories.
And he didn't pick up?
No.
Alright, what else? You look like you want to say something.
I don't want to say anything. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to anyone who thinks my daddy is a killer.
Look, I don't want to believe it either. I've known him for more than 5 years now. He's like family to me.
Must have been 6 years then. I'd never want to put cuffs on him. I would never want Mizuki to see that. Anyway, Renju isn't just the kind of guy who would commit a crime like this. Sure. About the Nile message.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality?
It was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me?
Suspicious.
I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals and a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
Yeah, because she's not stupid. The only crime you could accuse her dad of is not giving financial support for his child. He might have been. I'm not sure what the financial support situation is. Pretty sure everything they're doing is above board. Well, in regards to that, the stuff that Aiba and Date end up doing are definitely not above board. They are definitely, like, illegally hacking stuff, like, all of the time. But in regards to Mizuki's guardianship, I think that's okay. Yeah, let's talk more about the Nile message.
But it couldn't be him.
Why not?
Daddy couldn't have sent the message. Someone else must have used his phone. And his car. He wasn't driving the car either.
Must have been
Somebody else
Pewter.
did it. The killer did it, not Daddy.
The only evidence we have so far leads to one conclusion. The cell phone and the car were both operated by Renju Okiura.
Character doesn't know this right now, but Peter had access to both of those things.
Date, incoming call from the boss.
Connected.
Hey, I just got the report from Iba. Renju is a suspect?
He's definitely suspicious.
I agree. I think he's our #1 suspect. He's been acting strange since last night.
Oh?
He didn't come see Mizuki in the hospital, won't pick up his phone, and he vanishes after questioning. He doesn't have an alibi for the time of the murder either.
He doesn't?
No, not one we can corroborate.
Oh, I'm supposed to click something? Okay. Yeah, any idea where Renju is?
No, I told you he vanished. Where are you headed?
Renju's house.
Don't bother. I had local cops search the place. Didn't find anything.
Where could he be?
Why did you release him? I feel like this is a really stupid question. You don't have anything to hold him. Of course you had to release him.
So Renju was questioned at a local station?
That's right.
Then why didn't you keep him there?
Protocol. Nothing we could do. He wasn't a suspect then, and we had nothing to charge him with. We couldn't hold him.
Exactly. Date. As someone working for the police, you should, you know, know that. About Renju's questioning, yeah, how did that go?
He didn't give us any new information. He didn't have much to say at all, really.
Alright, what about Renju's alibi?
Shoko's time of death was estimated to be about 5 p.m. yesterday. Renju claims that he was at home alone at the time. But that means no one can back up his story.
I can see boss through my left eye, okay. Aiba is also streaming the image. I don't have a cell phone. Yeah. Aiba is his cell phone. To Mizuki, I look like I'm talking on Bluetooth. She doesn't see what I see. Okay. Hang up the phone. Bye.
All right, boss. Let me know if you find something.
You too. Keep me in the loop.
Where the hell did Renju go?
Sun poke?
What?
The cafe?
Sun poke. Or something.
Oh, Sunfish Pocket. Renju was telling me about that place. It's a maid cafe that he runs.
I thought Mizuki was already familiar with Sunfish Pocket. Renju probably fled the country. No, he's around. He's definitely around. He's got a prisoner to bust out of prison. He does that as well, at least later in the other timeline, which was like really weird. They were like an assassin or something, or like some sort of murderer.
Approximately 6.2 miles north-northeast. In Akihabara.
Alright, Sunfish Pocket. Saturday, 10:20 p.m. Oh, it's so empty.
Can't be.
Oh no, somebody did. Oh no. Is Renju dead? Renju's dead. He did die in the other timeline. That's fascinating. Oh, Mizuki's having a really rough day. Oh, 7. Okay, is his eyeball still there? And there's blood trailing down his cheek. His eyeball might be missing. Yeah, it's gone. Why did they leave him like this? Our own eyeball is missing, by the way. We have a prosthetic. Day 3, Sunday. Let me update the title. Day 3. My dad's old neighbor was a sniper. He lived on a flat besides my dad. Now the guy has a prolonged holiday in Spain. Like, you say prolonged holiday. Did they flee the country? Or are they actually on holiday? Yep, oh my. Now is oh wait, no, I was gonna say now's not a good time to go back into the country, but you don't live in you don't live in the United States, never mind. You look awful. Have you been sleeping any?
My best friend was murdered, boss. I don't have it in me to sleep right now.
Wow, 7 years ago? Dang, that is a prolonged holiday. I hope he's having a good life over there. About Renju.
You were the first on the scene, so you know this better than anyone, but Renju was murdered.
You don't say.
No way this was a suicide. And the fact that his left eye was removed tells me that this was the same killer as Shoko.
A serial killer.
The new Cyclops killer.
What?
That's the nickname that's been spreading around headquarters.
New?
Yes, several years ago.
Pewter?
There is no point in hiding it from him. He would find out on his own eventually.
Ray Renju was killed by the Yakuza. We do actually get friendly with the Yakuza at some point. At least one of the Yakuza bosses. And he really did seem like the kind of guy that would do that. I think Pewter did it. Pewter is supposed to be his lover, but I wouldn't put it past him to be just like sleeping with Renju for his own like ends, you know? Like maybe he was just manipulating him the whole time.
It's all over the news. These murders have gone viral, so to speak. The killings from 6 years ago have continued.
6 years ago!
The Cyclops killer is back.
6 years ago! That's when we lost our memory. Date's memory from over 6 years ago is gone. We also have a missing eyeball. We were probably involved in the Cyclops killer thing. I think it has to do with the prototype sync machine. And because it has to do with the prototype sync machine, I think Pewter is behind it. You'll see.
6 years ago. Is that what you were talking about, boss?
Fine. I suppose you deserve to know.
Is Peter called Pewter due to Mr. Pewterschmidt from Family Guy? I highly doubt it. Be cool if it was, though. Okay, about the incident 6 years ago, since we're already talking about this.
We have a name for it down at HQ. The original Cyclops serial killings. To distinguish it from this new one. It was 6 years ago in October. 4 bodies were found in the mountains of Akikawa Valley.
But the decomposition of the
They're all
corpses
women.
were all at different stages. They were each killed sometime during May to September of that year.
But they did have 2 things in common. They were all young women. And
Each corpse was missing their right eyeball, pulled out posthumously.
Oh, after death? But they won't be able to sync with them if you pulled it out. Like, I thought, okay, now I'm a little confused. Cyclops?
a few days after the corpses were discovered, the killer sent a statement to the press. I killed them, and they are now my dear companions. Something like that.
He signed the statement under the name Cyclops. Hence the name, the Cyclops Killer.
The Cyclops is a mythological race of one-eyed giants.
Right eye is definitely symbolism. It has been mentioned a few times. There's like just like a lot of symbolism in this game.
According to Greek myth, they are the children of Uranus, god of the sky, and Gaia, goddess of earth. Cyclopes were known for their outstanding strength and smithing ability.
Hi, Jet. Wait, the year's almost halfway over? No. Oh my god. What the hell? Are you sure? It is, isn't it? Wait. How did this happen, Jit? Shit, how did this happen? Why did you do this? Thanks for dropping in. I hope you're doing well. But also, how dare you?
So the letter to the press wasn't a fake? It was the real killer?
You're welcome. Time is fleeting. We'll all be skeletons one day. Yeah. At least I'll finally lose some weight.
Yes, it had to be.
A picture of one of the victims right after she was killed was sent along with the letter.
Oh, ew. Yeah, was the Cyclops captured? I feel like it wasn't because I think this guy is Cyclops personally. Death, the ultimate weight loss diet. Yeah. something can't spell diet without die. I don't know. 1.1k, nice. Yeah, was Cyclops captured? I'm assuming not. If they were, they captured the wrong person, probably.
No, in 6 years we never got a single trace.
So maybe Cyclops is responsible for these murders as well.
No, that's impossible.
Why?
For one, the original Cyclops killer only killed women. Renju doesn't fit that profile. Second, all of the victims had their right eyes removed. But Shoko and Renju...
Oh, that was their left eye.
We're missing their left eye.
The timing of the eye removal is also inconsistent. The original Cyclops killer removed the eyes after the victims were killed.
Oh, so the
Shoko
first
and
set.
Renju were both still alive.
These guys were still alive because I think they were shoved into the sync machine, and that's why they are missing their eyeball. So I guess the original murders didn't have to do with the prototype sync machine. Killer has one-eyed girl type, yeah. They have a bias.
But even so, you can't say for sure this isn't our guy. Maybe they're just doing things a little differently now. Or do you have another reason?
I'm sorry, Date, I can't say anymore.
Why not?
Bullshit, you can't.
Boss, please.
It's a national secret.
Man.
How can it be a national secret?
Date, please, forget about it. I told you already, you don't need to know anything about that case to investigate this one. The criminal for this case and the case 6 years ago are not the same.
Iba, bring up all investigation records of the original Cyclops serial killings.
Are we the original Cyclops serial killer? Is that who we are? Did we like do some casual murders and then they caught us, but then they like wiped our memory and then like used us as a detective or something? Why is she being so cagey about how does she know for sure that the killers aren't the same people? I mean, it seems unlikely because the methods and stuff all seem quite different, but she seems so sure. Date looks like a guy that would kill for a living, not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Date isn't that cool.
I already had a look through the database while you were talking. Unfortunately, I found no relevant information. I also did not discover anything of note on the internet. Only amateur theories. All lacking credibility and evidence.
Damn it.
Anything else boss wants to say? Yeah, are you getting any sleep?
Of course not. I've still got a mountain of work piled up, answering to the higher ups.
Yeah, the internet.
plus
Imagine.
just taking a little breather.
Okay, and where's Mizuki? Is she okay?
She's sleeping at the hospital. They're going to give her counseling after she wakes up.
Thank God.
I see.
Her mother and her father. I hope she'll be okay.
Yeah, boss said it was a national secret, and then like Date just did a Google search and then was surprised when nothing came up. Oh yeah, does the boss have anything else? No. Not right now anyway. Yeah, you seemed troubled, Pewter. Is it maybe because your lover is dead?
2 murders, one right after the other.
Is that
How
what you're
could I
blaming it
not
on?
be?
Any thoughts on the culprit? I swear to God, in the universe, there probably exists Reddit. Yeah.
Renju had his left eyeball removed.
Right. Shoko too.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer. You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others. I'm kidding. Only a joke.
Okay, Pewter.
I'm too tired for your jokes right now, Pewter.
Actually, you lost your eye 6 years ago, correct?
We did.
Yes, but I don't remember anything from back then. I lost my eye and my memories.
I was transplanted into your empty eye socket a year later. We have been together for more than 5 years.
There's r/Cyclops girls lovers, really? That's so funny. There's like a sub for everything these days. Anyway, why are you here, Pewter?
Am I not allowed to be here?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I was here first. I was just talking to the boss about Renju's murder.
Right, in their universe. Yeah, that would be surprising. But I feel like you still wouldn't really find any like solid evidence. Any other information?
That's all we have for now.
All right.
Special Agent Date, we need you to continue your work.
Right. I think I'll head back to where Renju was found, Sunfish Pocket.
Date, you're exhausted. Why don't you get some sleep before you continue your investigation?
No, don't sweat it. You're good. I appreciate chatting. I enjoy chatty chatters. Lurkers are appreciated too, of course.
I'm fine. Let's go, Iva.
Understood.
Alright, back to Sunfish Pocket. I hope they're not open. They better be closed. If they're actually open and serving food, like, that seems very weird.
Date, the vehicle is accelerating 2% slower than usual. Did you put anything in the trunk?
No?
What about the back seat?
Back seat?
Well, Mizuki's sitting back there. Look, she's just right there.
Mizuki!
When did she sneak in?
Watch out! Eyes forward, stupid!
Mizuki climbed up to the front and sat in the passenger seat. It's a 1977 Dodge Charger. Oh. I don't know anything about cars, sorry. What are you doing here?
I ditched the hospital. They're probably freaking out over there right now.
Yeah, probably.
Back.
No, don't! Nothing will change if I stay at the hospital all day. You're going to investigate, right? Take me with you, I can help!
How is a little runt like you gonna be any help?
I'm Renju's daughter. Maybe I'll notice something you don't. Something only his daughter would know.
I don't know.
My daddy was killed.
Something conflict of interest? Question mark?
I can't just stay at the hospital.
Fine. But don't say I never did anything for you.
You're going to take me along?
Just promise not to interfere with the investigation.
Got it.
Alright, so on the other timeline, we had Iris tagging along with us a lot. I guess this time we have Mizuki. How did you even get in here?
It wasn't locked, I just opened the door.
Oh, we didn't lock the car. Oops. Mitsuki has a mentality, yeah, my family's dead. I just want to get this done. I know she's she's a set. She wants to get vengeance.
I've been here for like 10 minutes. Why don't your doors have auto locks? I know you like old cars, but you gotta lock the doors.
You should be a little more apologetic for someone who just got caught breaking into my car.
It wasn't breaking into.
Mizuki does raise a valid point.
It was open. It was unlocked.
If you are not more serious about security, you should consider replacing the car altogether.
You two?
How are you doing anyway?
Well, I can still talk this time. Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
Oh no.
Mizuki's psychological wounds have been healed by the sink.
Do you want to catch the suspect? Of course she does,
No,
right?
it's more like I don't like sitting still and moping all day. I've
makes
grown
sense.
out of my brooding, pretentious teenager phase.
Odd thing for a preteen to say.
Are you not aware of Mizuki's mental prowess? She is far more developed than her classmates. She is even reading psychology papers by Alfred Adler.
Sounds pretentious to me.
About Renju.
Hey, about Renju. Do you have anything to tell me? Anything at all that might help?
Well, it's not about Daddy, but I heard from Daddy that Mom had a secret.
Shoko had a secret?
Was she the one that had the sync machine? Maybe she had it the whole time and somebody like used it on her. Yeah, what's Shoko's secret?
Did you know that Mom was the representative of an investment company?
Oh,
Yeah, I did.
That whole
probably
company was a
gambling
big
debt.
scam.
A scam?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
wasn't
I don't
she
know the details.
wasn't she involved with the Yakuza?
They start up a company to get people to invest in it, then shut it down on purpose and keep the money. She got really rich like that.
Shoko did this?
Yep.
By herself?
No, dummy. Of course it was with other people. I saw gangsters there sometimes. If she ever got into trouble, she had them take care of it.
Yeah, she was in with the Yakuza.
I am scanning all known crime databases, but I cannot find any reports referencing this. They must have been extraordinarily careful.
Anyway, I'm glad that you're okay.
I'm not okay.
So, you want to go back to the hospital? I'd be more than happy to drop you off.
That's not what I meant. Why are you always so pushy, Date?
I'm not pushy, I'm just worried.
You've got a weird way of showing it. Doesn't look like you're worried. You're just weird.
You've always got something smart to say, huh? You're just like Renju.
She's been through a lot, dude.
What about Daddy?
Nothing.
You have no tact, do you? This is why you're single and always will be.
Every time they say Dante, I heard Dante. I know it's so hard it's so hard to not say Dante by accident.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo. I look like a single father when you're around. Chicks love it.
Yeah, chicks love to see creepy old men hanging out with a 6th grader.
Hey, what are you implying?
Ooh, did I make you mad? Now I'm stuck in a car with an angry old creepy pervert.
I mean, she's not
an
wrong.
Old creepy pervert. And even if you were my age, you're not my type.
Oh my god, Dante, stop
Ew,
talking.
I want to know about your type.
Hey, you started it.
Stupid old man.
Punk ass kid.
I'm with Mizuki on this. Sunfish Pocket, Sunday, 11:33 a.m. Alright, I am going to have to call it there for stream. Oh good, it's not open. It's senile old man.
Doctor, good to see you, sir. And this is...
Have you looked through the case file yet?
Oh, I am so sorry. She's the victim's...
Yes. Please let us through.
She should so not be here. Alright. I'm gonna have to save here and call it a stream. Is that beer or blood? I have no idea. It's probably beer, right? Wait, I saved in the wrong slot. I want to save in this one. Alright. Let's how do I go back to the title screen again? I don't remember. Oh, welcome back, Jesse. Yeah, I need to end stream. I'm starting to feel a bit sick. I'm gonna go and lie down and maybe make some lunch as well, hopefully. So let me take a peek at who's online. There's like heaps of people streaming. Okay, is anybody else playing a visual novel? Wait, yeah, Luna is playing Zero Time Dilemma. I think we rated them last time we were playing AI Somnium files, actually. Screw it, let's go over there anyway. Hope you get better. Oh, I'm just pregnant. I feel sick most days. Most days lately. All right, let's open up Haunted Luna. How long have they been streaming? What? Yeah. Second kid is on their way. How long have they been going so far? 2 hours. Okay, we should be good. Oh, Black Blue's over there already and everything. Yeah, let's go hang out with Haunted Luna. Repeat. Yeah, no, I'm pregnant. I have a 5-year-old. Second one's on the way. It was on purpose. I even have like the scan over here. Hang on. When I made an announcement, I put the I put the ultrasound up. And this is how I announced it. That was a few weeks ago now. It's probably grown bigger. But yeah, I don't know the gender or anything yet. All I know is that it seems to be healthy so far. How long has it been on the way? I am at 16 weeks, I think. 16 out of like 40 weeks. It's 40 weeks, right? I'm pretty sure it's 40 weeks. I'm gonna look it up on the app. Yeah, it's 40 weeks. So I'm like over a third of the way there. Can't believe Lily is 5. I know, right? I can't believe it either. She's going to school and everything. Oh, I'm 17 weeks pregnant, never mind. 17 weeks and 3 days. Congrats, thank you. Yeah, so I can't do very long streams because I tend to get like a bit sick. Or just like ran out of energy and need to go and rest and stuff. So I have to keep them a bit shorter than I actually want to, unfortunately. But anyway, we're gonna go right into Haunted Luna, who is currently playing Zero Time Dilemma. That is that's a Zero Escape game made by the same people that made like AI Somnium files, which is why we're rating into them. If you are familiar with the game, please do not spoil anything in chat. I'm sure you won't anyway. You guys are great. But yeah, heads up for that. Similar to this game, that game has like blood and people dying and like death games and like psychological like stuff going on. So some content warnings for that. They're pretty much the same as the content warnings for this game. So if you're here and watching this, you should be all good. So I'll see you guys over there for that. Tomorrow I am playing Bokura Planet with Sleepy. So we've got a collab on this channel. Usual time. Hopefully we'll actually probably be a bit late. I swear my collabs always start like 30 minutes late. So we might be about 30 minutes late, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, collab tomorrow, and then that's it for the week. Let's see, what else do I need to say? Don't forget we have a last redeem on this channel. It's the opposite of the first redeem. If you're the last person to redeem it, you win. You don't win anything, just bragging rights. You can unlock emotes with channel points if you want to pretend that you have a subscription to this channel. They're as cheap as I could make it. It's like 80 channel points or something. So feel free to go ahead and do that so you can use like the other raid message. And I think that's everything. Oh, join the Discord if you haven't already. I strongly suggest it because it's the only place that I like put updates for if the stream is like cancelled or I have to like reschedule it or like anything like that. And it's very, very lurker friendly. Where's the link? Here's the link. But yeah, no pressure. You obviously don't have to join, but it's very lurker friendly. Like you can just slip in and take a look and not talk to anybody, and it's like totally fine. I've requested that people don't engage like anyone that comes in unless they speak first. So very, very lurker friendly. Anyway, yeah, that's everything. I hope you have a lovely evening. It must be getting pretty late for you, Kat, right? I'm trying to remember your time zone. Is it like 1:30 a.m.? Anyway, was it 1:30 a.m. or 11:30 a.m.? I feel like you're like a 1 hour and then like it's 2:22 a.m. Okay, I was like an hour off. But yeah. I hope you have a lovely night once you do eventually go to sleep. Sweet dreams. Thank you for being here. Thank you for chatting. I always appreciate the chats. I appreciate you guys dropping by. Lurkers, thank you also for lurking. I appreciate lurkers as well. Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow if you can make it. Otherwise, have a lovely weekend, have a nice night, happy time zone. Don't forget to unlock emotes, copy the raid message, get that last redeem. Rest well, thank you, I will try. I am very, very sleepy. I'm trying to decide if I want lunch first or nap first. I'm not really sure which way it's gonna go. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll flip a coin. Anyway, stay safe, everyone. Stay sane and stay silly. And I'll see you all later. Thanks for hanging out. Stay fresh, cheese bags.